Yeah, so I'm gonna go shopping later today and see what kind of backpack. I'm trying to think of like maybe if I put all of my stream stuff in a bigger backpack with a couple other things in it, and then pack some other shit in my carry on. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna work, but what would I do if you threw a tape measure at me? I don't know. It's a weird thing to throw at somebody. Pilots had to go out and help load the suitcases. Fucking crazy. Duck, I guess. Is there bag restrictions on WestJet? There's always restrictions. Yeah, exactly. Gonna look around. Anyways, it's gonna be an interesting travel in this next little bit here. But anyway, okay. So today I want to see. So I like to take these fart game streams and put them on YouTube after. I'd like to. Wonder if we can find like. I like to have some quiet music in the background, but then the problem is that it YouTube doesn't allow me to monetize it. Not like I'm making any money on it anyway. But I wonder if we can find just some royalty-free beats or something to play in the background here. Royalty-free background music on YouTube. 2-hour synthwave mix. All right, let's do it. It's probably shit. Just to have something in the background. We'll see. Is that annoying? How's it sound? How's the levels? No farts for today. Damn, no worries, Gerda. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Heck yeah, sounds good. All right. Yeah, actually, that's kind of true. Put Dead South songs on. Happy birthday. There you go. Hell yeah. All right, cool. All right, so let me see here. Ooh, fancy background removal. Where's gamedev? That is this scene here. Okay, so for people who haven't seen this yet, let's just I'll show you guys what I'm working on. So I've been working on some basic tile sets. It looks like garbage right now. I am the least artsy person ever. But I got this new program. I was just working on some shit a little bit. Is it too quiet now? Teeny Colton. Victor, what's up, dude? Hell yeah. Hit 11 months. Haven't been here. Streak it up. No worries, man. No fucking worries. Today was a huge day. Things are getting better. Good. I'm just glad to hear that things are getting better, man. Barely hear it. Kate, one sec. There we go. How's that? Fuck yeah. Maddie, what's going on? Nice to see you. Better? Okay, perfect. We'll leave it there. This is just 2 hours royalty-free synthwave on YouTube. Hell yeah. Guys, go follow Victor. I don't know. I literally just typed royalty-free background music into YouTube. So I don't know what it is. No, it's not new fart game music, unfortunately. All right. Oh shit, you know what? I have to go grab my little controller. Give me 2 seconds here. I'll just leave the scene on. 1 sec. Might be up here after all. Okay, X input. Hopefully it'll auto connect here. The button machine. Court date 20 minutes ago. Damn, dude. I hope everything's going well. 9-day work week. One day off, then back for another 4. Fuck, you're so busy, Maddie. Dead South song to choose for fart game. Probably every man needs to chew because it's about pooping. I am a tiny little man. Yeah, open a door in the game. Heck yeah. Okay. Let me see. Are we connected here? Let's just run the game and see what happens. Let me know if you're seeing the game window. Yeah, we're connected. Okay, so yes, for people who don't know, you are the fart in the game. I'll just rip through some of these levels here. You get farted out, and oopsies. You just got to get to the person and make them sniff you. And there's going to be, I got to work on animations and stuff still, but this is kind of what we got so far. We got some wall jump mechanics. Whoops. So kind of, I'm at the point now where we've got like 10 levels. Levels aren't finalized or anything yet. Shit, sorry, you guys seen this? Shit, hold up, you guys aren't seeing it. Sorry. Where are you? Where are you? One sec, sorry. It gets a little bit weird with this because it opens a new window when you run the game. Runner, there it is. There it is. You guys are seeing that now, right? Morgan, nice to see you. How are you doing? Sound good? Yeah, definitely turn the sound down in safe way. We got these little fan objects here that suck you in. Oops. Bug there. Okay. New bug has been found. Anyways. Today we're going to work on art. I want to... I don't think... Like, we're not going to get anything final. We're not going to get any final artwork or anything done today. But I want to start throwing some artwork in there because it's going to change the, like, collision boxes of the like all the objects in the game. So if we have some art that's like more or less like even just a rough draft, it'll help me be able to program all the collisions and get all that stuff a little bit tighter. So that's kind of what we're going for today. Doing okay? Finished an online interview. Hell yeah. How'd it feel? I hope it went awesome. Heck yeah. And anyone just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Six hours of sleep. Hell yeah, Jen. That's not bad. It's better than 4. Better than 4, that's for sure. Okay. So I just started messing around with this new tile set editor here. Boo. Okay, so I'm gonna replace these rocks. I don't like how the rocks look. I think they look like shit. And I didn't design the tile sets well. There's also, so there's this thing in Game Maker and in other like game engines that is called auto tiling. And basically it's like you take, so it's kind of hard to explain, but when you think about it, all these tiles need to, these don't do a good job of it, by the way, the ones that you're looking at right now. But all of these tiles need to connect. So let me just show you. For example, like if I draw this out in here, you'll see it's kind of connecting them all based on like where the seams are and where the edges are and stuff like that. It's terrible art, but essentially what we're trying to do is build like an auto tiling system so that we don't have to like individually put in each, like connect each little corner of every little tile, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if that does, but that's kind of what we're trying to do here. So let's get rid of all this shit here. So I just got this other program. We made a base tile. So let me see here. Go back to this. So this is just our base tile. So this is just like the fill color, this brown that it's going to be. And we got a little bit of grass with like some rocks or some shit in there. So I took that and I put that into Tilesetter, which is this program I just got today. And then it kind of like makes it like automatically makes all the edges and corners and everything for you the way it needs to be. And then what we can do is export this image into GameMaker Studio and then put it into the auto tile library. And then hopefully when we go and like add it into the level, it should all connect properly, if that makes sense. That was like a rope. Yeah, they're supposed to be rocks. It's my art fucking I'm terrible, just absolutely god awful with art, so bear with me here. But these grass ones look okay, I think, so we'll see. I'm just kind of pissing around and trying to figure it out, and definitely it'll be public at some point. Hell yeah. If only we could put a fish tank. We could probably get a fish tank in there. Okay, but once again, I'm brand new to this. Whoopsies. So I'm not exactly sure how to like export this or anything. Select all of this. Export image. Okay, let's just call this grass tile set. Okay, now this is where it's going to get weird. Let's go back to GameMaker. And, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. We need to create a new image. Tile sets, create. Do we have a grass tile set? If we do, I'm just going to overwrite that one. Yeah, tile set grass. Okay, this is where it's going to get hard because let's see. I'll show you guys how this works here. We need to create, actually, do we have a tile? TIL grass, okay. Okay, our new grass tile set is in there, that's fine. Oh no. Oh, wait, no, that's okay. Let's go to auto tiling. Remove that. Okay, so the way this works is you can see the gray area is kind of like, the dark gray is going to be where there's no grass, like where there's rocks and shit. And then where these little like highlights are, that's where we need to plop in the tiles that have the appropriate like grass in the right areas, if that makes sense. So this is going to be a little bit tricky because we're just going to have to look very carefully at each one and see how this works. Now, did it remove? The other weird thing about tile sets is for some reason this like top left one here always has to be empty. So this one here is messed up. Here, I got to do a little Googling. Sorry, guys. Jamie, welcome back. Carlos, good to see you. Burp game next. Let's go. One sec. Tilesetter. Studio 2 auto tile. I'm just wondering if there's a way I could get the Tilesetter to automatically put this in the proper order that it needs to be. And I know this shit might not make sense. I wanted to get this all done before the stream today, but I didn't have time. Exporting ready-made auto tiles for GameMaker Studio 2. Here we go. Super efficient, awesome, blah, 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 blah. If you import the tile as a sprite, blah, 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 blah. Okay, there's a YouTube video. I don't want to like sit here and watch YouTube videos while you guys are just chilling. It's only 2 minutes though. All right, I'm watching it. Picture style set, right click. Export GameMaker Studio 2. Okay, I might have to pay for the full version. I'm just rocking the free version right now. Give me 2 secs. Give me 2 seconds here. Export GameMaker Studio 2. Yeah, okay. It's $12. I'm gonna buy it. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Very prepared as always. Can you all watch? I think I got it. I think I got what I needed out of the video. Give me 2 seconds here. $12. Let's just do it. This is going to make life a lot easier, I think. Heck yeah. Hell yeah, guys. No, I know none of this makes sense. It's just like... okay, here we go. Tilesetter for Windows. Okay, let me close this. Close all this. And actually, I'm going to uninstall the demo. Give me 2 seconds. I know that I'm so unprepared. Tilesetter, where are you? Oh yeah, it wasn't even an install. It was just a zip file. Hold up. You guys like the background music? It's pretty chill, hey? Like watching an old man try and get his socks on. Hell yeah, you too, Falcon. Love you, buddy. Must have lapsed into a coma. All right, here we go. Tilesetter. Okay. Oh, nice. It even opened my previous one. Okay, so let's try this. Let's select it. Oops. Export GameMaker Studio 2. Where should we put it here? It's a GMS2 asset. Hold up a second. Let me just I'm just gonna put it on the desktop for now. We'll call it grass tile set. Okay. Let's see what happens when I just import it into GameMaker here. Actually, yeah, I gotta keep watching this video. You guys want to see the video as well? It's like 2 minutes long. Aren't you guys seeing that? You guys aren't seeing that, hey? What the hell? Nope, that's not what we want. Chrome, where are you? I don't know why it's not showing you guys this window. Trying to capture. There we go. All right. So save it. GameMaker Studio 2, go to Tilesets, click Add Existing. There you go. Find the tileset file and import. Auto tiling. And it's in there. Cool. All right, let's try it. All right, I'm going to remove this tile set that we already have. Delete. So create tile set. Shit, sorry, I gotta watch that again. What did he click? Where's that add existing? Go into tile sets, right click, add existing. Ah, I see, okay. Add existing, there we go. Grass tile set. Requires upgrading before you can import. Oh, for God's sake, the project. Okay, sure. Cool. Auto tiling's on. Okay, now let's try this out. Let's go throw this into our game and see how it looks here. So we'll replace the shitty rope with these. Let me get rid of that. Make a new tile set. Actually, we got a grass tile set already. Let's remove this. Delete. Actually, no. I'm gonna delete these. Add new ones. Call it tiles grass. Okay, and then it's gonna be this grass tile set here. Libraries, auto tile. Okay, let's see how this looks here. We should be able to just drag this shit in. It should just automatically fill it all for us here. There we go. Looks all right. Looks better than the rocks, I think. What do you guys think? Fill all that shit in there. Looks okay. Let's get this thing out of here. Let's play it and see. The green of the, I'd say the green of the fart clashes with the green of the grass a little bit, but that looks not bad. It'd be nice if there was some more kind of filler in here, I think a little bit. That looks okay, kind of, I guess. Sorry, I'm missing all the chat. Tabby Winters, nice to see you, nice to see you. Hell yeah. Hope to shake your hand this coming Saturday. Yeah, let's do it. We can make it happen. Heck yeah. I'm blurry? Yeah, it might just be the... If you have a storm going on, it could be shitty, shitty connection. Tad on the wide side, let's go. Heck yeah. It's his ego. There you go, Morgan. Fuck yeah. Morgan in the mustard gas. Mustard Morgan. Agent Orange. Man, it was so hot driving home yesterday that my my AC in my car was barely making it work. So, girl, the game is just, you're literally a fart. So, and you just got to get to the person. So you're the fart. Oh, my controller turned off. 1 sec. It's because I have a Kia Soul. Come on. Try to run it again here. There we go. So literally, you're the fart, and the object of the game is to make it to. There'll be like one person in each level, and the object of the game is just to make it to that person. And there'll be an animation where they sniff you and whatever. Like, but right now it's just in the very early stages. But yeah, that's literally it. The whole point of each level is just get to the person, make them sniff you, and then you win. Right now we just got this mall cop guy in there, but we'll have more characters later. I got a couple more characters designed. None of them are animated or anything yet, but oh shit. Anyways, that's the basic goal of the game. So today we're working a little bit on the tile sets. So I'm trying to get this looking a little better. So I'm thinking though, it'd be nice if there was a little more like filler in kind of these dead gray areas here. So let's see. I'm just gonna try something. If I go back to a sprite, so here's our base tile. I'm just gonna add. Let me go here, select this color, make something a little bit darker. Let's see if we pull this back just a little bit here. It's really tough to see. What if we just make kind of a blob here? I've been doing a lot of research on like on tile sets, and one of the things I want to add is a little bit of randomization. So I think what we'll do is we'll make two tile sets that are very, very similar, but that aren't identical, and then just randomly, put like one tile set on top of the other, and then just randomly remove tiles so that there's a little bit of variety in them, if that makes sense, which it probably doesn't. Let's see, let's just get that like that. Save. Okay, let's go back to Tilesetter. Oops. Okay, so just make a new one here. Again, I've never used this program before, so we're going to import. Oh wait, I gotta re-export it in Sprite. 1 sec. Base tile replace. All right, import documents, a sprite, fart game, new sprites, grass base tile. Okay, now that one's got that little bit of extra filler in there. And then now, how did this work here? I think I right click and go build borders blob. Oh, whoops. Select this. Oh yeah. Okay, so those are all the borders that this program is automatically going to create. So then I click here and I select this one. And I just do that for all of the sides. Boom. Takes a lot of the guesswork out of it for a non-artist like me. Okay, and then whoopsies. Let's select all of this. We'll go export GameMaker Studio 2. Oh, we're gonna do GameMaker Studio 2.3. Let's just make it a new one, I guess. Grass tile set 2. All right, back to Game Maker. I think I should be able to just literally re-import this. Actually, we'll do it this way. What's this? Delete this. Tile sets, add existing. Grass tile set 2. Boom, then go to auto tiling, should be there. So now when we go to our room, pick a different tile set. No, okay, we gotta remove this. Add another one. Call it tiles grass. Grass tile set. What's going on here? It's not detecting it for some reason. Weird. What's going on here? It's all in the auto tiler. We got our sprite. Sprite is sprite grass tile set 2. Why can't I put that in the room here? There we go. Okay. Same thing. Let's see how this looks now. We just got that little extra filler. Doesn't make much of a difference, really. So much easier than putting these all in manually, though. That other game I made, I did it all manually because I didn't know how any of this shit worked. And it just took so long trying to connect each edge to each other edge and yada yada yada. Fill that shit all in. That looks okay. I'm missing all the chat. Sorry, guys. Capito, nice to see you. Thank you for the host. Heck yeah. Getting the head bobs in? Let's go. What I'll be like when I'm old. Talking about tile sets to myself. Hell yeah. Now you want to drink a Sprite? Ooh, baby. I love Sprite. Actually, I have those little mini Sprites in my fridge. They're so good. Heading to Farmer Save to buy it depends. Hell yeah, good luck. Have fun. We're learning. We're learning. Got a chainsaw, I can take his arms off. Let's go. That looks a little better, I think, with that filler in there, but it still looks a little too, like, repetitive. Let's just see here. That looks okay, hey? What do you guys think? That's looking a little more like a game. Got some weird collisions going on here. I gotta turn this wall layer back on here. Where'd all my walls go? Oh, right, they're underneath. I gotta turn this layer off. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's why the collisions were weird. I'm actually gonna pull this layer up. Oh shit, what just happened? There we go. Oops. Erase a bunch of these. Just gotta make sure I'm on the actual walls here. There we go. Back to our auto tile. I know this is riveting stuff. Cool. All right, that looks okay. It's starting to come together a little bit. Oh, thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Oh, that's really sweet of you. Morgan, have an awesome day. Thanks for popping in. Talking shit for a little bit. Only had 3 hours of sleep. Damn, Capito. Why did I change what? Thanks, Nikki. Okay, so I'm going to try this. I'm going to try and make another very similar tile set, but slightly different. And then we're going to put it all over top. And then we're just going to randomly delete some tiles to see if it kind of adds a little bit of randomness to it. Oh, I didn't change the wall. I had, so like, for example, the wall, let me pull the wall layer up here. So now you can see the kind of the like translucent, transparent, purple ones. I just had some tiles here, which is why the walls were colliding weird. Because the tiles are just an art asset. It's not actually like my player won't actually collide with this. It's colliding with these purple walls here. The tile set is just to look nice. There. Okay, so let's go back to A-Sprite, which is our kind of most basic pixel art program. This one here. This is actually what I put my, like, the starting soon screen and everything is just coming straight from A-Sprite. Trying to outsleep you. I'm doing good, Capito. Great to see you as always. Pop in, talk shit, leave. There you go. I would expect nothing less. Yeah, that sucks, Jan. I really hope you start feeling better soon. Okay, so here we're gonna just make a new layer. And we'll take the same base color here. Okay, throw a couple. What did we do here? Get a darker color. And a couple of highlights. A couple of random ones in there. And then we had a couple little rock looking things. A couple more of those. And a couple little highlights on there too. Okay, and then on our very basic base tile here, we'll grab this dark color, which is tough to see. Kind of just fill this in randomly here with that. Okay, now, excuse me, we'll export. Call this grass base tile 2. Visible layers, boom. All right, and then back to Tilesetter. And we should be able to delete all this shit. Okay, and then we want to import grass base tile 2. Take our base tile, copy it, paste it, and then build borders. Then we just got to fill in the sides here. Cool. Export for Game Maker Studio 2. Let's put it on the desktop again. And actually delete that folder. Grass Tileset 2. I guess we'll call this Grass Tileset 3. Okay, back to Game Maker. And back here. Oopsies. Okay, so then again, add existing. Grass Tileset 3. It's in the auto tiler. Good. This is looking okay. So now we'll go back to our room and add another tile. I'm actually going to remove all these other tile set layers just to clean it up. This program's awesome. This makes it really easy to make tile sets. Because tile sets are very, very time consuming. Okay, another tile set. Call it Tiles Grass 2. Grass tile set 3, libraries, auto tile. Okay, and then now we're going to cover the whole thing. Kind of like the background music. Better than the silence. Okay, and now I'm just gonna erase some random ones. We'll just see how this looks. Erase a couple there, erase a couple there, erase a few in there. I'm not sure if that looks any better, any worse, or different, really. Looks pretty similar. There's a little more variety now. Let's see. It's looking okay. Maybe a little bit busy, but I think once we have more shit in there, it'll look a little bit better. Because I don't just want to have, like, this tile set. I want to have some rocks in there and some other shit, and then we'll kind of like randomly switch out rocks and grass and this kind of thing, and sort of have like 2 tile sets for each, like have grass, rocks, and maybe, I don't know, stones or something. 2 tile sets for each, and then just kind of randomly throwing them in and out. Cool. Starting to look a little bit like a game, hey? Enjoying the music? Good. Even less responsible than usual. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's bad. J-Buns with the gifted sub. Let's go, man. Gifted to Ruby. Hell yeah, Ruby. Another month of the Lobster Club for you, buddy. Heck yeah. Popped in for a bit. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hell yeah. I appreciate that gifted sub, my man. Cool. We're going to have a game. We're going to have a game going here, guys. Pretty crazy. Erase some more random ones in here. Cool. I mean, we could even do 3 and have even more variety. I love this Tilesetter program. Holy shit. You guys should have seen. I'll show you what I was doing before to make these tile sets. I worked on it. I've been working on this a little bit, just kind of in the evenings. Oh, my background removal's not really. Depends how close I am. Stupid thing. Anyways, I'll show you guys how I was doing this. Let's go back to Sprite. Let me open. So this is literally how I was doing it before. So I'd have this guide here. So these are all the auto tiles. So like you need one tile with like just the top left corner is the accent, just the top right corner, blah, 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 blah. And then I was drawing each individual tile like that. And it just looked like fucking shit. And there was tons of work. So this Tilesetter program is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. $12. Hell yeah. Anyway. Cool. All right. Should we try making like a little stone one or something? It's coming. It's coming. When can I play it? Hopefully soon. Well, I mean, it could be anything, right, Jan? I just have I'm making it like a grass level. Leroy Jenkins mode. I don't have anything. Don't have anything in there just yet. But yeah, it's just like, so for example, let me find, I'll show you guys a screenshot of like, where am I here? I don't know why it's not showing you guys Chrome. It's really annoying me. Add a new window. Capture. There. So I'm just making. Oops. Okay. Something that looks kind of like this. You know, some rocks and grass and shit in the level. Obviously, this is very early stages. But like, yeah, and obviously we'll have backgrounds in there and shit like that. But it's just to create some sort of environment in it, or we could like Celeste. I'm going more for a Celeste look. Something like this, for example. You can see they have all the grass tile sets, there's ice tile sets, all with that same kind of auto tile connecting to each other sort of a thing. The base infill color there. I love these levels were super cool. But yeah, so we're just trying to make it look like a game. That's what we're doing, basically. I can remove this. The fuck, man? What's going on here? One sec. Why is this Chrome window still in here, man? It's driving me crazy. There. Grass or a mountain of shit. There you go. Yeah, we should have everything looking kind of shit. Charcoal filters. Hell yeah, Matt. I love it. Well, if it's boring, you don't have to be here, girl. When I get 5... to ask some really important question. I don't get it. I need a button for that. I do need a button for that. $4,000 button. Okay, let's throw some rocks in there. So let's go back to A Sprite. Let's make a new one. It's gonna be 16 by 8. Oops. Oh shit, I realized. See what I just did. I'm using my numpad, which are also my hotkeys here. Go back to this scene. There we go. Back to A Sprite. Gotta use my, I can't use the numpad when OBS is open. Okay, let's try and make some rocks. Where's my, this is the one, NES NTC. Okay. Music was funky, let's go. Have to keep lurking, no worries, Marin, no worries, I appreciate it. Hotkeys. He'll take it away from me. Hell yeah, new fans on the daily, let's go. Fuck yeah, Dars. Oh Lord. That's completely your business. That is completely your business, Mitch. Yeah, no worries, girl. I know these aren't the most riveting streams. I am not offended if if people find this stuff boring. I love it, and I use the stream as like a productivity tool. So yeah, if people aren't loving it, I totally get it. I'm not gonna be super offended. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna try and do kind of the same basic thing I had going on, but we want to make shit look like rocks. Here, I'm just gonna Google a rock, pixel art rock tile set, just to have a little bit of a reference. Here, this looks okay. Oops, fuck. This one has a little bit of like grass on it, but I don't really want any grass. These ones, I don't really like that one actually. Okay, let's try make just kind of some blobby looking things here. Maybe they kind of look like rocks, maybe not. Okay, let's put some highlights on there. Actually, I should use this for the main color here. I don't know how this is gonna look. We're just experimenting here. Probably want it to kind of connect all the way through, sort of. Okay, and then let's do this. Highlights. Does that look anything like a rock or a couple of rocks? I'm not sure. Let's just we'll put it in Tilesetter and see how it looks. Let's just make it a little darker. Infill here. And then let's go like this so it connects. Something like that. Okay, so this will be called rock base tile. Whoops. And we gotta export it. Rock base tile. That ping. Good. Okay, back to Tilesetter. I'm digging the beats. Delete all that. Oops, import. A sprite. Fart game. Rock base tile. Okay, and then we go build the borders. And we fill in the sides. Boom. Looks okay, but I can already tell that I think what I'm going to want is it for it to be a little... I think I want some transparent pixels on the borders here, so it looks more like bumpy rocks and less like totally smooth over the top. So let's make that change before we even bother. Let's go back to A-Sprite. And let's just erase some of this shit here. Let's like erase this whole part here, and then maybe that, and maybe that. No, it's gonna be too much. Alright, let's just see how that looks. We'll see. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but let's just try it. Export it again. Fill in the sides. Boop. All right. Export GameMaker Studio. Call this rock tile set 1. Back to GameMaker. Add existing. Boom. Image is in there. Auto tiler's in there. Good. Okay, so then now let's go back to our room. Make a new tile set layer. Call this one Tiles Rock 1. Okay. Rock tile set, auto tile. So now let's just replace some of these grassy parts. Ooh, that doesn't look good at all, does it? Actually, I guess it maybe looks okay. But actually, I want to remove a couple of these. And I'm realizing now, I think this like this infill color here should be like a common color. It shouldn't be different for the rocks and the grass. Couple rocks in there. A few rocks in there. Okay, and now everywhere that there are rocks, we want to erase the grass ones. Same thing here. Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna look, but let's run the game and see. Let's see, what do we got? Oh yeah, our walls are still visible, which, man, this stupid fucking controller keeps turning off. Okay, we also want to add, let's take the rock one. There's some on there. I'm not a big fan of how that looks. Looks a little better, maybe. Make the walls invisible. All right, let's see. I know I'm missing all of the chat. I'm sorry. That's starting to come together a little bit. Looks okay. Doesn't look that amazing. Cool. I think I actually like the kind of randomized grass ones. So let's do the same thing with the rocks. Randomize the rocks a little bit more. I got to figure out what color this is and get the same infill color for both tile sets. I think that'll help. All right, I'm missing the chat. I'm so sorry. Priscilla, nice to see you. So far, tap dancing, cheerleading, physical concert. Oh man, game building is difficult. Well, the humans aren't going to be, like, if I do that, Jan, then I need to have the humans programmed to be surprised. You know what I mean? And that's, we're not going to add that to the game. It's going to be like, you just, it's going to be very simple, very, very simple, very arcadey, where the point is just to get to the human. I like the idea, but I just don't have the skills to do it. Then you'd have to have the humans moving around. And shit like that. It's a good idea, but I suck at game development. Yeah, for version 5. Fart Game 5. There you go. It is a cool idea. Okay, I'm gonna go take a quick leak. I'm just gonna leave the scene on. You guys can jam to the tunes for a bit. If you need to go take a dump or do your thing, go do your thing. We're gonna keep working on this. It's coming together. I think we can do a better job with this rock one, though. I like how the inner rocks look, actually. Like the rocks kind of on the inside of the tile set. I think, look, the outsides don't really make a ton of sense. So maybe we can fix that. The grass is looking okay. And I think we could also make the level a little more interesting. Like we could play with kind of how it looks a little bit better. And then it's going to be fun when we start doing backgrounds and stuff, but that's going to be hard too. That's going to be a whole other kettle of fish. Pee break time. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to leave it on this scene. So, one sec. All right, we're back. more shitting time. Revenge of the Hatted Pig. Yeah, the Hatted Pig's coming out. Hell yeah. Never mind. Yeah, exactly, girl. I love being a beginner in something. It's really really fun. Okay, let's change this one. So, a couple things. I like how the rocks look. So I want to kind of take this. I like this kind of blob here. Okay, I think that'll look pretty cool. And then we want the same infill color as this. So let's grab this. Fill that in. Also fill that in. And we're going to erase just the top line here. Let's make like one more little rock blob. Okay, and then this for the darker spots. See how this looks. A few more highlights in there. I think that makes sense. Oops. Okay. Let's export that one. Back to Tilesetter. Do this again.
Into a rippling heap of muscle glory.
Oh no, Jan. Am I Torso Man again? Yeah, it was a nice colon burp. Thanks, buddy. thanks for checking in on me there. Build the borders. See how this looks. These ones look a little weird here, but we'll see. Export GameMaker Studio 2. I wish I could just replace this. Let me delete that. Call it rock tile set 1. Okay, back to GameMaker. that. And add a new one. Rock tile set 1. Good. Auto tiler's in there. Good. Okay. To our room. There. How does that look? Does that look any better? Let's run the game and see. I think it might look a little better. Although some of them are a little bit weird. I don't know if I love the corner ones. But I think overall that looks a little bit better than it did before. The corner ones are weird though. I'm gonna turn those corner ones back into grass. A little weird looking. Let's try my auto tiler here. See something. I kind of like actually having a couple of them like underneath the grass ones too. That's kind of a nice effect. I don't know about that though. And let's go back. Let's remove these corners. I don't like the corners. Go to this one. Put that back in there. It's coming along. It's coming along. Eric, good to see you, my man. We're just doing we're working on some artwork today and trying to get it into the game a little bit here. It's starting to look like a game, I'd say. Okay, I think that looks okay. Let's do the same thing we did with the grass. Let's make a second tile set and randomize them a little bit. And then, yeah. Corners look like actual rock. Yeah, they look pretty good actually. They look okay. All right, so let's switch back to A-Sprite. Make a new layer. Okay, make a couple more rock type shapes. Darker color. Add it to all the edges. Oops. We got our highlight color. Fill the rest in. This. Oops. Actually, we want some transparent pixels up here. I wonder. We'll see how that looks. Okay. Export this one. Oops. Rock base tile 2. Back to Tilesetter. Hell yeah, I love this Tilesetter program. Sprite, fart game, rock base tile 2. Build the borders, do this. I can't believe how easy this is. Oh my god, compared to the way I was doing it before. I'm really glad I did a quick Google search this morning. Looks okay. It looks a little weird when they're connected here. It doesn't really look like individual rocks. But let's just chuck it in there and see. Desktop rock tile set 2. Oops. Close. Alright, once again, add existing. Boom. Okay, then back to our room. Add another tile set. Call it rocks 2. Auto tile. And just switch a couple of these out. Yeah, I don't like how these ones look. Now that I see it, I don't like it. Let's try that again. So let's go back to Sprite. Okay, let's see how this looks. Highlights in there. All right. Try this one. Export it. Sprite. Still don't like it. Okay, I gotta look at. I actually like the first one. Gotta look at what makes that first one good. It looks like the first one, it kind of looks like individual rocks. So maybe I'm making them just too big. They don't seem that much bigger. And let's try it. We'll throw it back into Game Maker, but I don't love it. Oops. Back to Tilesetter. Where's delete? Where are you at? Delete. There it is. Add existing. Toss up 2. Before I do that, let me go here. We'll just delete some of these. Randomly delete a couple of these rocks and just see what it looks like when we throw in these ones. Yeah, those look like shit. But I'm not sure why they look so much worse than the other one. Okay, try it again. Kovac, have an awesome day. Caleb, what's up, my dude? Sorry I missed you when you came in there. I'm doing good, man. Dude, your gaming setup is fucking dope. You have a sick setup, man. And I love that you can't see any cables. I need your tips on how to build a computer and also I need your cable management tips. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go with my gut, but I don't even know. Like, I think I just lucked out on this first one, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, I don't know why these ones seem to fit together so much better than these ones do. I'm not exactly sure. Let's try another one. How much? Yeah, we just did the dark brown around the edges here. Didn't do the top edges though, did we? One of them has the top edge done. In here, a couple highlights. Oops. Let's try this one. I'm literally just winging it. I'm just fucking around here. Hell yeah. Most time-consuming part, yeah, I can see that. But it looks, it just looks so nice though. Shade them like mountains. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, these ones fit together so good. zooming out, trying to see what this will look like in the game. Let's just try it again. Fuck it. Export it again. And actually, we can piss around with the world building in here instead of having to export it to GameMaker every time. I just don't really. Again, I've never used this program before. A sprite. I do love this program though. Holy moly, what a time saver. It looks a little better, I think. So now here, I think we can, how does this work? Nah, I'm not sure how to use the world editor yet. We'll just put it back into GameMaker for now. I'll do some Googling and learn how this program actually works. Oh shit, sorry. I realized you guys weren't seeing Tilesetter there. That's okay. Once again, we'll remove this. Tileset 2. Let's just see. Let's just throw them in there. Like, why does it look so bad? I guess it doesn't look that bad. Okay, let's do the same thing. Let's go to this one. Just remove a couple of randoms. And plop these guys in instead. How's that look? Make more farts. What's up, Ruby? Good to see you, my man. How is Denver? Did you get your bag? Oh, stupid controller turned off. It just times out. Hell yeah, Ruby. Too loud in the shop? Someone asked Ruby if he got his bag. Oh, you're still in Toronto? Wait, are you flying? Did you fly out and then fly home and then flying back again? That looks okay, actually, hey? It's not amazing, but it adds a little bit of randomness to the rock tiles. I think the edges could still be kind of rounder. It's looking all right. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Oops. Let's switch a couple of these around here. I don't really like how they look if I just connect them like this, but for some reason when I add that bottom one, it looks a lot better. Oops. So those look kind of weird. It's getting a little confused now. probably select some tiles as well. Yeah, I still think the first one looks pretty good, but the second one just looks like garbage, and I'm not exactly sure why. Okay, I think we need to... I got an idea. Like, why does it look so weird when it connects? Let me see something here. Let's just go canvas size. Like, I feel like that's what it's supposed to look like when it connects, but it's like auto tiling a different one in there. Oh, sorry, fuck. I'm an idiot. I'm not showing you guys. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks weird. Oh, I'm using the numpad again too. Sorry, guys. Fuck's sakes. Here we go. Play the add-on to Inscription? I'm not sure. We got to finish the base game first. No prep. Prep here, then fly to Denver Wednesday. Ah, okay. I thought you were in Denver already. Oops. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome, Lori. I'm glad it made it. I'm glad it made it. But yeah, did you get your bag? Did we just establish if he got his bag? They didn't load any bags on the flight. So fucking mental, dude. It's insane. Okay. I need to understand why one fits so well and why the other one doesn't. That's what I'm just confused right now. Let me take this rock tile again. Like when you line them up, it looks so bad. And I'm trying to figure out what it's doing to make it look like that. Like that just doesn't really look like rocks at all to me. Whereas when we take the first one, doesn't look great either, but it looks a little bit better. But it really seems to work better when you add ones below it. Now, does our how does this one look when we add shit below it? Does it look better? It does look better. I think that looks okay actually. Okay, so get rid of all this shit. I got an idea. Let's go back here. Do this again. So that looks pretty good. And then I'm going to take the second rock tile set. I'm going to do the exact same thing right over top. And then now, let's erase some of them. Okay, and then let's do this. We're learning here. Same thing with rocks 2. Okay, and then just erase some random ones. It's looking okay-ish. It's coming. I mean, it's getting slightly better all the time. It's looking okay, actually. I kind of like how that looks. It's not amazing. It's not perfect. But it's coming. We could probably add some transparent pixels on the grass tile set too, so it just kind of it's a little like bumpier and like there's little different lengths of grass. We could probably do that. But for now, it's looking okay. A little bit of variety and randomness in the tile sets. Sweet. Cool. What time are we at? 2:14. I gotta go pretty soon. Pay Anna to draw me some rocks. I could do that, but I'm too stubborn. I'm trying to do it all myself. I want to learn how to do all this shit. Hell yeah. Bags at the hotel. Okay, that's good at least. Hell yeah. The problem was just I didn't like how the rocks were looking when they were connected all together. Goat Rider, good to see you again. You and the girl playing RDR too. Hell yeah, looking great. Thanks, man. It's coming along. We're starting to figure it out a little bit, slowly. Shelly, nice to see you. What do you call a sleeping cow? I'm not sure. I am my own worst enemy. That is absolutely true. A bulldozer. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Lori. I'm glad you had a good time. Thank you guys for those of you who stuck around and watched. I really appreciate it. I know these aren't the most riveting streams. I understand that, but I appreciate it's a lot more fun for me to hang out with you guys. And if I say I'm going to work on the game for a couple hours on stream, then I usually do it. So big time dad jokes. Hell yeah, guys. Learn your lines. Ooh, do you have what are you doing? I think I missed that. But are you gonna play or something, Nikki? Thanks, Goat Rider. I appreciate that. A skit coming up. Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. Are we gonna be able to watch it at all? Are you gonna film it? And what's it for? Yeah, that's so cool. Not filming it? Shucks. I would have loved to see that. All right, well, that was really fun, guys. Thank you. Let's go back to our scene here. Boom. Okay, one for the churches you go to? Awesome. Well, good luck. Go learn the lines. I hope it's awesome. When's the performance? Sweet. I'm stoked about this Tilesetter. I'm going to piss around with this a little bit more on my own time here. Heck yeah. Hell yeah, guys. This Sunday coming up? Fuck yeah. Oh, awesome. Practice night. Heck yeah. Farts appeal to them. Hell yeah. Fart trapped sofa chasing the man. That sounds insane. All right, let's see who's online. We'll go do a quick raid. Then I got to go do all my adulting for the day, unfortunately. Who do we got? Young Gun's on. Daniel's on again. Ben's on. We haven't raided Ben in a while. Let's go raid Ben. Unless we got some other. Yeah, let's go say hi to Ben. I miss Ben. I miss Bem. Copy the raid message there. Jamie's got it. Farts and bottles. Let's go. Damn adulting. Yes, P.O. Box. I got to get a P.O. Box. That's on my list. Tomorrow, we'll see. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do. I'm going to mess around with this a little bit more tonight. And if I'm feeling like inspired and like it's going to be productive, maybe we'll do some more artwork tomorrow, or maybe we'll do a banjo stream. Do one of those two things. So hell yeah, guys. Thank you all for tuning in again. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot, especially on these weird streams that I know aren't as engaging or as exciting. So I appreciate you guys. And hell yeah, let's go. We will go say hello to our good friend Bemmy boy. So I'll be later in again. No worries, no worries. Hell yeah, fun for you. Good. I'm glad. Shelly, always great to have you here. I know. It's been on my list for so long, and I don't know why. It's one of those ones that it just keeps getting moved down to the bottom of the list for some reason. But anyway, love you guys. That was awesome. Thank you for hanging with me, and let's go say hi to Ben. See you next time. Bye-bye.